You'll have to become someone you've never been before. You want to go somewhere you've never gone? You get to do something you never done. You get to say something you never said. You get to go to a place in you that you've never ever been. You get to redesign. You are Michelangelo. You are your greatest sculpture, and you get to recarve and you get to up level as much as you need. You're not sentenced to this life this way. You chose it. You get to choose as much as you want. You get to design it any way you choose. You're not sentenced to your future. You have an opportunity to your future. What do you want and how do you want it? And if it doesn't make you a little afraid, then you ain't playing big enough. Your knees are supposed to knock a little bit. Your teeth are supposed to chatter a little bit. There's supposed to be at least 2 butterflies in your stomach, at least. Because if none, you're playing inside your comfort zone. And we mistake the fact that you're supposed to be comfortable 24/7. Well, let me tell you something. Comfortable equivalent to complacent. I'll choose inconvenience every day, any day to make difference on the planet. I don't mind being mildly to moderately to significant inconvenience to live my life fingerless on this planet. So, choose inconvenience every day, any day to make a difference on the planet. I don't mind being mildly to moderately to significant inconvenience to live my life fingerless on this planet. So I just came to talk to the game changers and to the change agent who are willing to confront any part of you that's not speaking to your madly, wildly amazing future. I stand here in my greatness. I own my light. I own my brilliance. I am bold. I am courageous. I am perfect in my imperfection. This is my time. This is my time. I am bright enough. I'm old enough. I'm young enough. I'm experienced enough. I'm wise enough. I understand that I am enough. Breathe, own it, own it. Ask yourself, what's my dream? What's my dream? I came to challenge you to play in the biggest field you've ever played in. I came for you to challenge the fear that might be inside you and to redesign and reprogram it. You look at it long enough, you be with it intimately enough, and it has to dissipate. You are the designer of your destiny. You are the author of your autobiography. You write the story of your life. No one can write your financial story. No one can write your spiritual story. No one can write your emotional story but you. The pen has always been in your hands. The pen has always been in your hand. I say, write a story that's gonna be damn good to be read. And ask yourself, what's my dream? What are you willing to do that you've never done before? What are you willing to say that you've never said before? Are you willing? Are you willing to do the thing that you've never done before? Are you willing to stand at the edge of your own greatness? Are you willing to look at your fears? Are you willing to recognize that you can't be afraid? Are you willing to look at the fact that there's always healing to come? There's always growth to come. There's no arrival. Are you willing, and then in the space that you are still willing to lend to the age? Feel the praise of possibility, not knowing if you will fly or fall. Are you willing? Are you willing to quite know What's there but there's something is greater than you? Are you willing to save my life? Has to make a huge difference. You've heard me say this before, that there's a birthday and transition stay in between that is all the opportunity in the world. That's dash that says, are you willing to disrupt my life? You're not put here to leave my life calm. You're here to be disruptions for my life. You're here to cause me to want to be someone I've never been. Do something I've never done because you crossed my path. Are you willing to show me that it's going to cost you more time than you thought had? It's going to cost you more money than you thought. You would invest, it's gonna cost you some friends who couldn't make the entire journey with you. It's gonna cost you the sense of, oh my God, I gotta live. I gotta die to the old me to allow the new me to be born to my future. It's gonna cost you something. This is the year for reset. This is the year for restart. This is the year for reignite. This is the year to reflect the things you love. This is the year for recommit. This is the year for redesign. This is the year to engage. This is the year to restart. This is that year. I stop by to ignite your fire. I stop by to have confront fear. I stop by to have you look at what is close to you and to make bold declarations to the next rise up. You rise up a little bit higher than it. I stop by for you to no longer make fear your enemy. Make fear your fuel. I stop by to redefine fear. To redefine it. Because fear is an emotion like any other emotion. Fear is an emotion like love, like compassion. Fear is emotion, we just give it more power. We just give it more powerful. Compassion, all that nice for ooh. We gave it a meaning. And some of you know that you heard this before, that fear is false evidence appearing real. Now it's time to literally biohack the impact that fear has had on you. That fear no longer becomes your fortress. Fear becomes your fuel.